trying to find a good way to hold this thing. I feel like it looks weird.
Yeah. Not like that. Not like that.
I feel like I'm in church, bro, when they walk
You're
out with the
cradling
candles.
You look like the flower girl.
How do I look cool holding this?
Sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an MC. That's cool.
Hold it by the cord.
Yeah. Cypher vibes.
All right, what's up? Kind of Quality Podcast, number something. We got Steezy Kane in the building, a.k.a. Isaiah Shepard, a.k.a. the guy who just fell and put tape on his arm.
Yeah, bro, I'm always fucked up when I'm on this podcast.
It's fun.
The other podcast, that was after I did the snowball fight, and I was, like, soaked because, you know, everybody was hitting me with the snowballs.
Yeah.
And I felt like I got hypothermia. And
you also hit your head on the train beforehand.
Yeah. And then I came into the podcast after, and I was just like, that was after me being done, got done being so cold.
Yeah.
So I felt like in that podcast.
You literally put your head in the subway doors. Like he saw a video on Instagram of some guy like putting his he fell asleep in between the doors and his head slammed on it and opened up. He's like, oh, I want to try that. His head was.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that shit hurt.
Of course that would hurt.
You're like frostbitten, concussed.
Yeah. And I felt like that podcast, bro, the whole time I was just like, yeah. So like, yeah, I did that. And like I watched that podcast, bro, and I look like a robot.
You look like you're in detention, like you were in trouble.
Yeah. And it's just because I was just fucked up. And now I fell on a scooter and I'm just bleeding on my arm and my knee.
That's just some Steezy shit.
Yeah, it's just some Steezy shit.
That's just you. Falling off scooters.
Yeah, dude, I feel fucking hard.
You do it so often that I feel like it's on purpose, but I see it. I know it's not on purpose, but it's just your thing.
Sometimes when it is on purpose, it's worse than I intended it to be. So it's like
actual injuries?
It's just like, oh, let me try to fall for this video real quick because I think it'll be funny. And then it's like, oh, I broke my arm.
Oh, shit.
What video do you break your arm?
No, I never broke a bone, except for my tailbone.
Skating?
But that hurt. Yeah, I was skating, and I like board slid a handrail, and I slipped out, and then fell on my ass, and yeah, I remember it. I had like the feeling in my tailbone every time I walk around for like a year, and it was annoying.
What does it feel like? Like you have to take a shit constantly?
No, I just felt like I can feel the bone
in your ass.
Yeah.
So you're getting bone in your ass for. That's what you said.
That is what I said. But no, it was just like, I don't know. It's just annoying because I could feel it, you know. Like, let's say you can feel your arm bone. Mm-hmm. It'll just get annoying because you're conscious of it all the time.
Oh, I see what you mean. You can can't feel your bone.
Yeah, but I can't feel it anymore. It healed. Yeah.
How do you take all that? I would just stop trying.
How do I take all that bone in my ass?
No, like you posted on your story, like you were at a hotel with your family. You're like, I want to jump. Did you end up jumping off that?
No, I wanted to so bad, but I'm not gonna do it in front of my mom. You know.
Why?
I was gonna vlog it and like get her reaction, but I could have made that jump. Like I'm probably gonna do it later on.
Just like into a pool, or
yeah, because it's this hotel. And, like, they have a room on the second floor, but it just has this perfect run up into the pool, and the pool's 9 feet deep. Yeah, I don't know. It'll just be cool, you know?
So I asked Patreon for questions. Shout out Patreon. And then the first question was, can you sing Mo Bamba for us?
Really?
Yeah, that was genuinely. And it has a couple likes. And then he also said, do some Steezy shit.
That's from the video.
Did you watch the whole Out of Red vid?
Nah.
Ah, liar, bro. I told him to watch it right before. He's like, yeah, watch it.
Right. I forgot.
All good.
How do you get ideas for videos? It says Oka Oka.
The shower, honestly. I noticed most of my ideas come from the shower. And showers are beautiful. Like it's
this is a good one, right? This is a vibey looking, like you get a lot of ideas in there.
Yeah, you have the colored lights. But the reason is because you don't have your phone in the shower. There's no distractions. You're completely vulnerable because you're naked and like wet, and you're just like by yourself. So it's like a natural meditative space. Like you can't do anything but think, you know. And I take really long showers, like an hour-long showers.
Try the sauna or anything, steam room.
Oh yeah, saunas are fire. No, I just barely started going to the sauna at like LA Fitness for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel so much better after.
I feel like that's not the best place to think though. You don't get anxious. It's just like you can't really breathe. It's hot as fuck. Just kind of focus on sitting there and not dying.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, but no, you're right. Yeah, you can't think
Once
of
you
saunas.
get past that, though, you get past like the first 10 minutes, and then you could start getting to that meditative state, and you stop caring about the heat.
How long do you go in saunas for?
I try 15 to 30 minutes.
Damn.
That's pretty standard.
Because like the maximum is like 15, 20 minutes if you like Google it. And I did 30 minutes one time just because I was like, fuck it. I went in at 9 o'clock and I was like, all right, I can't leave until the clock hits.
You brought your phone in there?
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's going to like overheat.
Yeah, but everybody brings it in. I see everybody on their phone, so
Really?
fuck it. Yeah. And then I told myself I'm not going to leave till 9:30. And when I left, bro, my heart was beating so fast and like I had a headache and I just felt like I was going to pass out. So I don't think it's a good thing to be in the sauna for so long.
Maybe just be hydrated before. Just bring a bottle of water in there. But what is it about showers? Like, do you specifically take showers to get ideas, or you just
no,
it just
no.
happens?
It's like on accident. Yeah, I think that'll be weird if I go in the
but
shower.
You're very
like,
aware that it's the best place to get ideas, so I would just like do that.
I
for
guess.
work, like wake up and just.
No, I think if you do it on purpose, it won't work.
Mm.
It's more like because I get distracted in the shower so easily. I'm just like I don't know. The water feels good, and it's just like I stand there.
What was a video idea you got in the shower?
Like sicko mode in public. I remember I was listening to Travis's new, like it just came out, and I was listening to that album, and I guess I was just trying to like decide which song to do. That's not really like a idea though, but
where'd you get the whole Lotta Red video? Like you just uploaded one of your.
I thought about a lot
videos.
of the scenes in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like visualize what it's gonna look like before you record it.
Yeah. I made whole.
It's like an actual movie. Like it's filmed. It's not like a YouTube video. It feels like a Netflix show for real.
Yeah, no, I made whole storyboards for that video. Like I wrote out how the shots would look, or I drew how the shots would look. Wrote the script.
And you were telling me that some of those scenes are based off of like real life events.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were getting you tell that massage story real quick. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So the scene that's in the video is like, I'm at the emergency room, and the doctor is telling me that she and her brother love watching my videos, and she's like asking if she could get like a video for her little brother. But the real thing that happened in real life was I went to Massage Envy, and I got a massage. And after the girl was done massaging me, I went to the front to pay, and it was her and like another guy at the cashier. And then the girl goes like, we don't usually have celebrities coming here. And then right there I was just like, oh, you know who I am. And it's just a little weird because like I just got a massage, and now she's like saying that she watches my videos. And then the guy was also like, yeah, we watch your videos. They're funny.
The masseuse said that, or was it like the secretary?
Yeah, the masseuse.
Damn, bro, you could have finessed a happy ending.
Was she hot?
I don't remember. Yeah, they were both. Well, no, they were both. No, I mean like. Okay. I'm saying like they were both young. Like it was like a.
Okay, that's what you're into.
Yeah. No, I mean.
Oh. I had someone come up to me in the fucking bathroom, bro. That ever happened to you?
In the bathroom?
I was in the locker room. I was getting changed, and some guy was like, "Yo, bro, respect." Like, and I'm like towel around my waist, like you know when I'm trying to put my underwear on. He's like saying like, "All right, cool," and then like I'm about to get in the shower. He's like, "All right, be safe, bro." Like he's like half naked. Like we don't need to have a whole interaction.
Mm-hmm.
Like leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like just say, "Oh, hey."
Gotta be grateful, bro. You could have knocked while you were in there. Like, yo, big fan.
Peeking the shit. Hey man, big fan.
Just scrubbing the moisture off.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, I did it sideways.
Why'd you?
I did it sideways.
Yeah, bro, you got to look at the motion. It's sideways.
Clockwise.
When did that become not cool for you? Because like beforehand, when you're starting out YouTube, thinking about that, it's like, wow, that's cool. And then it starts becoming like really annoying.
I mean, it's always cool, but it's just when it's weird.
That wasn't cool. Like that's not cool.
No. Yeah, no. Like when it's weird, like a massage or like the bathroom. But when it's on the street and it's normal.
That massage thing is like you're.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty cool.
That's not that weird.
That's like I think that's.
It'd
you're
be
saying
weirder
she's
if she
hot
told
too?
you beforehand
No, I think it's weird because
or like during.
I wish they would have said it before I got the massage.
It's good that she did it. You would have been like it's so uncomfortable during the massage.
I guess so.
You were already relaxed, and then she
bro,
told you that.
100%.
She did the right thing. This guy should have just waited till I got out of the bathroom to talk to me until I was not naked.
I guess so. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I just felt weird after. Like. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Because now that I'm thinking about it, if she would have said it before.
And then she's rubbing you. You're like, oh, what's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
You know what I mean? You don't know what she thinks about at home.
I mean, shit.
Some future. I'm going to slip my thumb in his butt type shit.
Oh, my God, bro. That would be, I don't know. No, y'all are right. Like, if she would have said it before, I would be, like, worried. Some thumb in my butt type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, but I also have, like, a restroom story. So, like, I was, like, at the mall, and I needed to take a piss so bad, I started running to the food court. And I guess it was because I was running, I was a lot more noticeable. So people just recognized me. Because if you see somebody running, you're going to look at them. So there were, like, 10 to 20 kids following me, running with me. Because I was running through the whole mall. And then they run into the restroom with me, and they're trying to get a picture with me while I'm trying to take a piss. Yeah.
How old are they? Like 10?
They were like, yeah, like 10. Some were teenagers. I don't know.
That'd be a funny group selfie. It's you in the urinal looking back.
Yeah, and then I
That's
get fucking
also
canceled for like trying
child
to
sex offender crime.
lure children
Thanks,
into
I
the.
did pee, like smiling at the.
Yeah, dude. That would.
I don't really get like kids like that.
Going to the massages, I remember when I was little, like, you know when you're 13, 14, it's the height of your hormonal stage, you're horny as fuck, you don't really get girls, so you're just kind of trapped in it, you bask in it every day. My mom got me a massage she got it for her and her friend, but her friend bailed. So I remember I was sitting in that waiting room, nervous as fuck. And I'm like, yo, all these fantasies going through my head, like, it's about to be a bad bitch, she's about to rub me down in some oil, I'm gonna get a happy
Chinese
ending.
lady, right?
No, it was like a massage envy. It was just like,
Okay.
they were professionals.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was already delusional to think that anything would even happen.
Yeah.
But I was like 14. And then I remember I'm sitting in that waiting room. They're like, Cass? I'm like, yes. Like, Mark is ready for you. I'm like, wait, what? I started looking around. I'm like, yo, Cass is unisex. So, like, there might be a Cassandra in here, a Cassie. Nobody, bro. So I start bugging out to my mom. Like, Mom, you got to fix this, bro. You got to fix this. You got to fix this. They go. She goes, complains. They switch it. I'm waiting there for like another 5 minutes. Like, all right, Cass, Melissa's ready for you. So now I'm buzzing. I'm like, yo, Melissa, let's get it. I'm in there. Nobody's in the room yet. And I didn't really know what to do with a massage. So, like, did you get butt-ass naked when you did it?
No, I was in my boxers, but now I get naked.
Yeah, see, like, I had second motives. I'm like, something's got to happen here. So I just got butt-ass naked.
Okay.
And just, like, put the cover right above my waist.
Yeah, protocol.
And then she walks in, the masseuse. I'm, like, on my tummy. And she dims the lights. And I'm like, word, it's showtime. And all I hear is, boom, boom, bro. Strong ass bitch. I was like scared for my life. I'm thinking, bro, even if I wanted to run right now, I'm not big enough. I'm like 5'3", 110 pounds. At the end, everything was good. She had very nice hands and fingers, but it was just a pretty traumatizing experience.
Hands and
Strong
fingers?
woman or like big woman?
Both. I feel like they go hand in hand, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do go hand in hand.
I feel like I just needed to let that off my chest. I've been holding that in for a while.
Which one would you rather have, her or Mark?
Come on.
Her.
Okay.
She had like the gentle touch of a woman, but the strength of Mark. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah. That's have you gone to massages after that?
Yeah, once. But we don't talk about that.
Talk about that.
I got lit with my friends like pretty recently, and we left the club. This is when COVID shut everything down, so the only clubs that were open were underground.
Bro, there were like clubs in Queens that were in a Boost Mobile. Like you'd have to go downstairs on a T-Mobile store.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Into the basement, and it was like just a whole ordeal. They closed at 4 a.m. They'd send you to a location.
They send you an address, and then you would show up there, and that's not where it is. It'd just be like a guy like in a coat, like looking for the party.
So like in case
Mobile.
cops came, you know what I mean? The cops wouldn't find it.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, we're already faded, coming back home, 3:30 a.m. in Queens, actually. And as we're walking to the sidewalk to go to the car, there's like 3 Asian women on the sidewalk just handing out pamphlets for massages.
Mm-hmm.
And
At 3 a.m.
yeah, so you can already imagine what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all got massages, and it was probably one of the worst experiences.
Why? Why was it the worst experience?
Because it was just like not ideal, bro. It was like some gross Asian ladies just like jerking you off, and like at one point she tried sitting on me, and I was like, yeah, I don't think my hips are capable of sustaining this right now, or this chair, or this table. But
So you got a happy ending.
yeah, a little past a happy ending.
Uh-huh.
Right. It wasn't a massage. They were
Yeah,
just
it wasn't a
prostitutes.
massage, bro. It was just a prostitution parlor.
Okay. Damn.
But they had nice business cards, so I was kind of intrigued.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, let me get some of those.
And did you think you were actually just gonna get a massage?
No,
No,
bro. It's
bro.
3
Oh,
a.m.
okay.
You're in the club.
Okay.
I was ready for it. I was like, oh, so she's like, okay, $50 sexy time. I'm like, oh, word? She's like, word.
That's
I'm-
pretty cheap. That's really cheap.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
alarmingly cheap.
No, LA is like what I would think, because there's so many like you search massage parlor on maps, and like there's just like 20 in like a 5-mile radius. And I got a happy ending one time. I went to this massage parlor that's like right next to. No, I don't even say where it is. What the fuck?
Put people on, bro. People out here trying to get happy endings. It's marketing.
Nah, it's fine. They can find it if they want. But I went in, like, I thought I was just going to get a normal massage. But this was, like, my first time getting naked. Because, you know, like, I usually just stay with my boxers. But I know people get naked sometimes. So, you know how they give you time? Like, I'll be right back. And then they do the curtain. So I'm getting naked. And then I'm, like, getting on the table and putting the towel, like, over. And then she comes in too quick. No. She came in when I still had my boxers on. And she came in and she was like, no, get naked. And so I'm like, okay. And then she was still standing there. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll take off my boxers. And I got on, and then she put the towel over me. And that was weird to me. Because, like, what the fuck? She just, like, saw everything, like, my dick and stuff. And then she starts massaging me. And, like, she's, like, rubbing my legs and, like, gracing my balls.
Nice.
So I'm like, fuck, okay, this isn't a normal massage place. But, you know,
You were
I was
fuck.
like,
You were
fuck
you're already
it.
there.
Fuck, this
I'm
isn't a
already
normal
there,
massage.
so
naked.
why not? Then she tells me to turn over, and I Venmo her like $60. And yeah, bro, they
You dead ass?
they know how to use their hands.
Wait, so how did it initiate from a massage to that part?
She like grabbed my dick and she was like, "Is this okay?" And then she's like, "How much?" And then I was like, 60.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
Should have lowballed it. Like 15 and a video shout
She's gonna
out.
start hammering that
The
shit.
video
Paid
shout out.
sponsorship.
Imagine
on
me
my story.
sponsoring a happy ending massage
Her
parlor.
just holding it, smiling.
Thanks to Happy Massage for sponsoring this video. Oh,
Use my
man.
promo code Steezy.
Use my promo code. You can nut on her face.
They're like there and they're getting the massage. Hey, I have a promo code, by the way.
You just write it in the Venmo description. It'd be funny if after she just whisper in your ear, she's like, big fan.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Marquindo says, what does Steezy think about the grind mentality in New York City, and have you considered living here?
I can't live here. I have thought about living here, but like, bro, this energy just has like motivation going through the air. Because I don't know, I just see everybody here in the streets just, I don't know, it's so fast. And like that one song, Empire State of Mind, like these big lights will inspire you. However it goes, I don't know.
You nailed that. That was good.
But yeah, I don't know. It's like a lot of motivation here. So I like that. But max, I could be here 6 months. It's just
Why, is it
too
tiring?
crowded, tight.
Well, it's not like Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a little more separate. It's more suburban here.
But a lot of walking too. Like you can't drive here.
City
That's
bikes,
not true.
scooters.
Like most people in Brooklyn have cars. I think.
Yeah,
if
I
you
have
live
a car.
here.
I guess Brooklyn. Yeah, I haven't been in Brooklyn that much, so I don't know how it's like here. But
You down to go around? later after the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll show you some stuff.
There's fun. Like, what do you do in Brooklyn for fun?
Fonso, Grabba.
I don't know what any of that is. Grabba?
What else we do?
Is that like the
I mean,
name
we
of a
don't really do
massage
much. I go to
parlor?
the park and play basketball. I haven't really been out here. I mean, I moved here in June, but I know people go to comedy clubs around here. There's a lot of
Comedy
fun.
clubs are in Manhattan, really.
Yeah. No, we went to the comedy clubs the other time, right? Was that Brooklyn?
No, that was in Manhattan.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Thought that was Brooklyn.
That the Grizzly Pair? Yeah, that shitty one where they made fun of Dennis for being an alien.
Yeah.
That was Manhattan. That was like
Huh.
Manhattan. Brooklyn is more like you just have to know people here, I guess. Manhattan, there's more businesses and clubs, but I think most people who live in New York City live in the outer boroughs. Manhattan, like most people commute. That's what I like.
Mhm.
I don't really want to live in Manhattan that bad. Like Elliot Choi really wants to. He likes the busyness and stuff, but I like being separate, having neighbors.
As far
Yeah.
as the mindset thing goes, though, I feel like if you're a YouTuber or just your line of work, whatever media, wouldn't LA have more motivation for you? There's more people doing what you do.
No,
No,
LA 's
dude.
way more
LA,
laid
you
back.
kind of get
More relaxing, yoga, chill,
in
sunny.
a weird way. Aside from all that, like the yoga and stuff, like let's say you are around people doing social media and film and stuff. In a weird way, it's like the opposite of motivation. Just because, like, I don't know, it just people feel so fake and it just feels toxic there.
Social climbers. Like
Yeah.
People only like making friends just to get in a different circle and to be friends with this friend and
Every time people talk to you, it just feels like they have like some secret
ulterior
intention.
motive.
Yeah.
Now and here, like even if you're not, like you get motivated by Wall Street people and bankers and everyone. Because
Yeah.
everyone's hustling. It doesn't have to do exactly with your field. I think it's just the energy in general. Just shut up, get money.
Yeah. With film, like, I don't know. I feel like in New York, it feels like there's not many people here doing it. So,
Doing film?
yeah, no, I know that the film scene's big here, but I guess I'm saying more like LA feels like small fish, big pond. Like, it's just hard to stick out because everybody's there,
Yeah.
you know? New York feels more, it kind of feels small here at the same time.
What do you say?
Because I feel like there's more diversity in careers here. LA, it's like everybody's
there
doing the
to be an
same
actor.
shit.
Is that what all
Yeah.
the homeless people are? They're just failed actors who moved from Ohio?
Yeah, it's sad to see. Like, you can tell, like, the homeless people kind of look very artsy. Like, a lot of the homeless people are like,
Hipsters.
yeah.
Rip. Failed dreams.
Yeah.
Tough.
Unlucky.
Huh?
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
What does that mean?
Just
Unlucky.
unlucky.
Oh. Huh. That's New York slang?
No,
Nah.
that's Brazilian shit. That's
Not
Lucas.
even. I don't know.
That's
I think
Lucas.
Unlucky.
I got it from like
Unlucky.
my English friends, but he says it with like his little Brazilian accent.
No,
so
that's
it's funny.
definitely a Brazilian thing. What is the best advice you wish you could tell your high school self? Says Ivan.
I don't know.
I think you were doing your thing in high school. You already knew what you wanted to do. You know, you didn't want to be in school. You wanted to be a YouTuber.
Well, I guess I was tell my early high school self, like, just to make sure, like, oh, I don't know, just this paper that you're stressing about doesn't fucking matter. Like, we're fucking stressing about some English literature paper about some topic, Malcolm X, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Malcolm
Like,
X
that had no
hilarious.
impact
Yeah,
on our
fuck
life.
Malcolm X, man.
No, not
All
Malcolm
my
X,
homies
but
hate
like the
Malcolm X.
essay.
Malcolm X.
The essay. But because I remember stressing about so much shit in like college, and I mean, if somebody wants to go to college, of course, like stress over that and pursue that. But for me, because if I go to college, I'm not gonna, I don't know, not gonna do good, you know.
I wasn't stressing about getting grades because like I cared about school. I was just stressing because my parents were gonna find out that I failed the class or something.
Mm-hmm.
Did you care about your grades or did you just care about the
Oh, yeah.
reaction? You did?
But I cared more because I was infatuated by the whole, I'm going to go party in college and there's going to be girls and kegs. So I'm like, all right, I need to get there at least. You know what I mean?
Girls and kegs.
Yeah, I remember caring about that part too. Like,
I mean, once you get there, it's not that crazy. But
another thing that I, before I knew that I didn't want to go to college, I was stressing about getting into the same colleges as my friends. Like, I didn't want my friends to get accepted to UT and then I get accepted to like a community college.
Is that a hard school to get into?
Yeah, UT is like pretty big. So that's like one thing that I remember stressing about. Yeah.
Jaden says, kind of a long question, but what's it like having a fan base? To go further into it, what's it like having a mass amount of people whose lives are affected by you and your videos, watch you do regularly, listen to what you say, support or hate your decisions, and to know some people have watched you behind a screen for more than half a decade? Have you been half a decade? You've been like 4 years. Like 3?
Yeah, no, 5 years.
Yeah.
It's 2016.
What's that like? Like you have people observing you, watching you grow, change?
I don't know. I think it's cool to wonder that, but it's not anything. It doesn't feel like anything. But when I guess if I think about it, I can't really comprehend it because I don't see it.
Because you're just used to it.
I guess, but like even seeing comments, it doesn't really feel
Affect
real.
What do you mean it doesn't feel real?
Because I don't know who's commenting.
But
there's not really a face to it.
You get the same type of comments that you get in real life. People will come up to you, hold their phone out, and be like, "Do some
no, but it's
Steezy shit."
because I don't know them. Now I notice like the best feeling is when you get complimented on a video from like a friend or somebody that you know, but like a random person like saying like, "Hey, like this video really like helped me out." It's like hard to understand it because I don't know that person. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I kind of like it when certain demographics say they liked a video. Like say I spend a while on a video about relationships and then like a girl comes up and says like, wow, like, yo, like a girl came up and said that we did this podcast called How to Pick Up Girls. And she said it was like an insight into seeing how boys' minds work.
Mm-hmm.
And I still think about that. Like, that's crazy that we were just having a normal conversation, shit talking. And then some girl was like, wow, like I didn't really know boys thought that way.
Yeah, no, I mean.
And that was in London. Like that was in a different continent. I just think that's crazy. I'm never going to see her again.
Yeah. I guess there's like a middle ground to it because I guess I do kind of feel good about myself when somebody says like, hey, you inspired me to make this video, and they send the video, and it's like crazy for me to think that I made him like get up that morning and like shoot this. But I guess more of what I was saying is people that I know complimenting me on my work
is better than fans.
Is a lot more effective and like it will motivate me a lot more. I just remember my friends in high school like commenting on my videos, and whenever I had like 500 subscribers, and like that feeling is really good because I know them, you know?
Yeah.
The generic question is, was there a moment where you felt this realness in real life? Maybe the first time that someone came up to you and was like, yo, I fuck with you. Did you ever have that moment that sticks out when you were starting up?
I guess the first times I got recognized, like the first year, when I first started getting recognized in public, that was like, holy shit. Like I'm making an impact, like the world. I went from 20,000 subscribers in the month of September to 500,000 subscribers. And at the end of that month, it's just like an instant, like I go outside and I get recognized like 3 times a day. And that was crazy because it's just like I made this dent in the internet to where I get recognized like physically. I don't know. I think just when you're not used to it, that's when it's crazy.
You say you're used to it now?
Yeah, but I guess another thing that I do really love is when somebody compliments me on like the skits in real life. That's a good feeling. I guess I don't get that feeling for the in public stuff or the comedy stuff because I feel like that's not me, you know?
Maya says, do you ever feel like you're selling out / giving up on being a filmmaker while making YouTube videos?
Wait, ask that again?
Maya says, do you ever feel like you're selling out / giving up on being a filmmaker while making YouTube videos? It's like while you're doing these singing in public, like videos you know are going to go viral, like, do you feel like you're selling out on your passion?
I did at first, but I think I understand, like, I need to kind of sacrifice something. You know, like, I need to have something that grabs people's attention first. Because almost anybody in the creative industry, like, they start out doing something different, like Tyler, the Creator. You know, first he was, like, funny with Loader Squad and making this music he's just joking around a lot. And now he's, like, you know, a lot more serious. He's matured.
So you think he needed to do that to get to where he is now? Like,
yeah, because, like, obviously Loader Squad and everything that was, like, really funny helped him grow a fan base. You know, let's say he started out with, like, his Igor stuff and, like, the more artsy stuff.
It would have gotten noticed.
It would be a lot harder to get noticed. A lot harder.
Yeah, I feel like people wouldn't have the will to understand, even try to understand what he's doing. You know what I mean? If you hear something that's so against the grain and you don't know the person, someone sends me their SoundCloud music and doesn't have a lot of views, I'm already not validating it as much as if Uzi dropped the same exact track. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Would you box Russian Dennis?
No.
Oh,
nah, dude.
Can you show Cass that fight real quick?
Oh, yeah. Dude, Dennis is actually, like, I've seen him.
He boxes too?
I don't think he boxes, but he just got in the street fight, and it's pretty funny.
He doesn't box, but he just.
Real street fighter?
Yeah.
Like skit.
He doesn't box, but I've seen him, like, box other people for fun, and he has a lot of strength, and he's, like, has a lot of cardio, so nah.
You wouldn't box him?
I'll lose, bro. I know I'll lose. He's Russian, so I don't know if that has anything to do. Yeah, he's Latvian, but
Off-brand Russia.
Oh yeah, it's right here. Here.
Wait, can you come around here so they can see? He's a millionaire?
He's lit. Kashi 6'8".
He got millions, bro.
With that Macy's belt on.
Boop. Quick 2-piece. That's Phil filming?
Toma.
Yeah.
He's throwing haymakers.
Vop.
And then it was 3-on-1 right here.
That's his fault, though.
Yeah, no.
His boys didn't even need to help him for real.
Nah, Dennis had him. Boom, boom, make.
Bing, bing, bing. If I saw Dennis, I wouldn't fuck with him solely on his sideburns. Those sideburns look dangerous.
He does have some big ass sideburns. Look, watch this part. You can see him in the street just whooping his ass. In the middle of the street, bro.
Phil's filming was horrible, I can't lie.
Yeah.
What is it about fights that no one can film them correctly?
Because there's too much going on. There's too much
Get
going on.
caught up in the
Sometimes they
moment.
can. There's a rare filmer. If you're not involved, you don't take it seriously. If you're people who are laughing the whole time are like, yo, that's crazy. Those are the best filmers. But if Phil was trying to break it up, that's why.
Yeah, he was in there, like, he was interacting. So I think that filming was good. I can't imagine, like, going in with a phone trying to, I don't know. The ending was trash, though. I wish he recorded the full part of him in the street. That would have been funny.
What happened after that?
I don't really know. They just uploaded a podcast about it. So I'm about to watch that.
Hero says, tell Steezy his Nuva is fire and he should submit to film festivals. That's the whole point. Like, you want to start.
Yeah, I need to start submitting, like, even just the YouTube stuff. The coronavirus apocalypse it got into, like, this little film festival in LA. It's like these guys who throw like premiere parties in this yard, And they get together like every last Friday of the month. So I'm excited for that. Like that's gonna be the first time I actually like get to see a bunch of people who don't know who I am watch something that I made.
Do they not like it because it's already on YouTube?
Yeah, they told me they usually only premiere stuff that's not published, but they said they might make an exception because they said they love the film.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is the loss of privacy by being an influencer a worthy trade-off for financial freedom?
You're talking fast, bro. Ask it again.
Is the loss of, you understood? I understand. Is the loss of privacy of being an influencer a worthy trade-off for financial freedom? Basically, is it worth selling your privacy for money?
Yeah, but that doesn't always equal financial freedom. I don't know.
Yeah, not everybody's interesting. You can't just show everything in your life and accept.
Yeah. You could be famous and broke. But yeah, I mean, when it does, like, yeah, it's worth it because I mean, it's more good than bad. Like, it's cool to be known. Yep. You know, it's like cool to get recognized on the street.
You know, I'd argue that you still have your privacy, both of you. Huh? I'd argue that you guys both still have your privacy.
Yeah, we're not like.
I got recognized at the fucking deli the other day, and the guy was he was like really nervous and like shaking. So I started joking around, and then he started like yelling to the deli like, "Yo, he's a celebrity! He's a celebrity!" Like I see everyone in this deli every single day, and he's like, it's right around the corner. You know, this is a couple blocks away.
So what is it about that? Like now you feel like you can't walk into that deli the same?
No, it's been fine since, but I go into that store all the time. Like you don't need to be doing all that. Like you're making me high profile. You know, I'm not just a guy in the store anymore. I'm now. Yeah. Oh, stop recording.
Overall, though, I feel like your privacy is intact. It's different if you're a megastar.
Yeah, I mean,
literally walk to the deli.
Yeah,
people showed up in your backyard, like, and started fucking with your stuff.
Oh yeah.
How do you forget about that? Like people vandalize your house.
L.A. or in
Austin.
Texas?
Yeah,
your parents' house?
No, not my house. I used to rent a 3-bedroom house, like on the outskirts of Austin, and then somebody put a sheet over the fence and spray painted. Congrats on 3 million subscribers, and they threw balloons over the fence, so the whole backyard was filled with balloons. And I woke up and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's nice. My friends made me a celebration for 3 million subscribers because I thought it was my friends in the house. I go out there, I'm like, this is nice. I take a picture of it. I go back inside. My friends wake up. I'm like, hey, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I have good friends. And they were like, why? I'm like, the thing in the backyard. They're like, we didn't do that. And then I look out the window and I see people still throwing balloons. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So now I'm just like watching them throw the balloons. I think Phil goes outside and starts like talking to them through the fence. And
was
Phil,
he angry?
Like annoyed and stuff. Cause he just woke up. Like everybody's.
But you got a whole video.
It was in the morning. It was like 8 a.m.
But you got a whole. You titled the video "Fans Vandalize My House."
Yeah, I mean, I got a video out of it. And then so it was like a 20-year-old guy and his son. Well, not his son, his little brother, and they were making a YouTube video. They come to the front door and they knock on it, and he tells Phil like, "Hey, we're making this YouTube video, going to YouTubers' houses. If you guys like give us a connect to another YouTuber, we'll help you clean it up." I'm like, what the fuck? How's that gonna? How's that?
Out someone else's address.
Yeah, and we're gonna help you clean this mess. And if you don't, we're not gonna clean it.
We're just gonna vandalize your house and leave.
Like blackmail.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't see their
rationale,
their logic, and
because they don't see you as a person, they see you as a meal ticket. You're you're stepping stone.
Yeah, but
they probably barely cared about your videos. No offense.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't see how they thought I would agree on it. I mean, I guess like you said, they don't see me as a person.
Do you think that's how they found your video? Like someone else ratted you out because they're like, fuck, I don't want to clean this.
What do you mean, like somebody else that they did it to?
Yeah.
No, I think I was the first person that they did it to.
Oh, so it's just a bad idea from the jump.
Yeah.
Did you think about going to the police?
No, I mean, it's nothing that crazy. Like, I don't care as much as I look like I care online, because in the video it looks like I got pissed off. I more like post it online like that, so I
It
can
wouldn't
let
happen
people know
again.
not to
Yeah.
come. But I'm more chill about it. Like, I don't know. I told them like, hey, don't worry about it. Just don't be weird.
You don't get paranoid, bro? I'm like paranoid a lot of the time.
Nah, I guess just because I know they're not gonna like
How do you
murder
know that?
me.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I guess you don't know till it happens, but I don't know. But like you're saying, yeah, we do still have privacy. Like this only happened once. I mean, we're not anything crazy like, you know, like Pop Smoke.
Like Bieber or something.
Yeah. Like
The TikTokers need to walk around with security.
yeah. Wait, huh?
The TikTokers like the one who fought.
Bryce Hall.
Yeah, he needs security when he walks around.
But he's huge, bro.
Yeah, I mean he's like a celebrity.
But we don't need security.
Yeah, I mean we're still like, I mean,
We're mid.
yeah.
Off-brand celebrities.
Yeah.
But I
Maybe
wonder
obvious
I wonder
celebrities.
how that feels though. Like riding around in like a 5% tint like chauffeur and you step out and like it's just flash, like a bunch of flashes, people taking pictures of you, and people come up with like your vinyls with a Sharpie. Like that, I mean, of course that would suck, but like for one day that would be awesome to experience.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think everybody who doesn't experience that thinks it would be unreal.
Oh yeah, but once you have it, dude, and
Yeah.
like
There's
on
no really choice to
Travis
go
Scott
back.
level,
Yeah.
I imagine you'll go crazy knowing you can't like even walk outside and like get a drink or some shit. You saw him in Paris, Travis Scott.
No, what happened?
He was driving around in like a Jeep, and bro, just I would say like 1,000 people just following him. He didn't say he was gonna be there or anything, but it's just like people noticing him.
They just saw him through the window of his car.
It had no windows. Like I mean, he was trying to.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to get attention a little bit, but it's just crazy, man. Like it looked like 1,000 people just following him. Couldn't even drive, like, because there's just people surrounded. But yeah.
It's fun for a bit, and then it gets draining.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't want to do that all day.
Yeah.
Do you want to get to that level? Do you feel like an attention seeker? Do you feel like you desire fame?
Yeah, a little bit, especially like in high school. I guess because I used to be really shy, and I hear a lot of people say this, like people who, I guess, I don't know, didn't get a lot of attention, likes to seek it.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to get on a level like that, or I have a desire a little bit. I want to like go so hard to where I regret it. You know, like I want to get pissed off at the dinner table when somebody comes up.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I'm eating.
Yeah.
Hey, stop.
Um,
Why? Why do you want that?
that's not the only thing I want, because obviously that's the wrong reason to do what I do. You know, like you don't want to make work for the awards. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. That'd be sick, you know?
Do you think you could ever like date a fan or like relate to someone that you met because they watch your videos?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that earlier.
For the most part, no. But I guess if like they treat me normal, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like you had a good
Maria
example.
Maria came up to me. She was like, "Are you that guy Speakio?"
Speakio.
Yeah, I'm like, "No, it's Sneeko." And she, "Oh, cool. I think I've seen you." And she walked away. And then yesterday, like we saw this guy. I remember telling her about this 2 days ago because I didn't tell her initially. But so there was this fan that was talking to me. He was like in character, like doing some Biden thing. It was the night that Biden won the election, and he's like doing this thing. And I look over like, "Damn, yeah, you kind of got a fat ass." And she's walking away. I'm like, "Yo, stop doing your character." And then I walk up to her, but she was a good level of fan because she'd maybe seen like 2 videos or something like that, and she never felt like a fan. But it was one of those interactions, like someone coming up to you, like, "Hey, I like your videos."
Mm-hmm.
Before that happened, I would say I would never have done that, but she never. It just felt normal. It wasn't weird.
And the reason why I think it feels weird with a fan, you have the perfect video about it. That one where you said like you were hanging out with a girl that was like Patreon member.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know, you feel like the girl is like more, she's just a fan. Like she's not coming on to you.
Something more.
Yeah, like let's say a girl comes up to you and says like, "Hey, I like your videos." That's not like them hitting on you. That's just them being a fan. So that's why I would feel weird, because let's say I was attracted to the girl, my intentions are different than hers. She's just like thinks it's cool, like, oh, I watch his videos. That's it.
You think it's a bit manipulative too? Like, you know, they're invested in you and your life, so it's easier.
No, but the thing is, they're invested in a different way. So there's no way for me to know for sure.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. You know that they're invested in the videos, like the character you portray, what they see on YouTube. So if you were to pursue it, you have that in the back of your head. Like, it's going to be easier for me. She already has this connection to me that isn't really me, but if I really wanted to, like, I could. You know what I mean? At least that's how I think about it. If someone comes up to you and they're like, I'm the biggest fan, you have a little leeway, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean you should use it.
Yeah, but I think it just feels weird. It's hard to describe why.
I think it's like an ethical thing, to be honest.
I don't think it's ethical. It's just confusing because you don't know what someone's intentions are. You don't know why they want to hang out with you.
Yeah, like a one-night stand type thing. Even then, that's what I mean in terms of
You think it's
ethical.
unethical?
Yeah, bro, because you know, like, maybe not. I don't know.
What?
That was my initial thought. If someone's so fangirling over you, it's kind of like manipulative that you know how bad they want you, that you're just going to do it knowing that you don't care about them. You just want to fuck.
You're saying that's manipulative?
It's unethical
Yeah.
because they're really horny?
Yeah, and you know, like,
What's wrong with that? Like, you're giving them what they want.
they see
But how do you know
one
that's
light.
what they want?
If they're all over you and they're fangirling, then
No, but it
That's
could
what
just
you're
be that they're fangirling, that they're a fan. So now, like, I don't know.
I thought you were talking about groupies.
That is low-key what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's saying it's unethical to fuck a groupie. I mean, it's just, I don't think it's unethical. Like,
It depends what they're looking for, I guess, too. If they're
Dick.
looking, yeah, if they're looking for a one-night stand with you, but if they really just fuck with you and you're, like, taking advantage of that, it'd be like, all right, so fuck me then if you really fuck with me.
What?
That not make sense?
No. Did you get that?
Nah. I don't know if I should talk about this, but fuck it. No, I fucked a groupie in LA, and like she told me that she was a groupie, like straight up. And I thought that was weird that she called herself that. And she was like, "No, for real. Like I have Tinder and I try to like hook up with guys that have like a name for themselves." And she pulled out her notes list. And she had a list of people that she's had sex with. And I'm not going to say who's on the list.
Come on, name a couple.
Nah,
Dude,
dude,
name a couple.
I can't.
Name
I
a song.
Nah. I didn't know most of the guys that were on the list. But, of course, some. But
Were there any, like, standout names? You're like, what the fuck?
no, nothing crazy. It wasn't really anything crazy. Not like the fucking...
Like a Chris Brown?
Yeah, nothing like that. But I thought that this was so crazy how straight up this girl was. Like, I enjoyed talking to her because like it was like
She wasn't bullshitting.
Yeah.
She was just
it
saying
was a
what
cool inside look.
That's what I'm saying. I like when women are just open about their wholeness. Just be a slut.
Yeah, and I saw her, and this like it was. I mean, it's weird, but I don't really care much. But like, I saw her add my name to the list, and it's like, this is weird, you know. But this is cool.
Did she do it after or before?
No, like
Right after you nutted, she just opened up her phone and wrote it.
No, I mean she was like showing me like after, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
She typed it in like right after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine she didn't type it and just didn't claim you because the sex was that bad, and you just don't even make the list. You lasted 2 posts.
And then, dude, another thing is,
Was it fire? How was it?
fire. What do you mean?
Her pussy.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was sick.
It was sick.
Yeah,
Chlamydia
not
and
sick
that,
like
bro.
that. No,
Pussy is
no. It was bomb.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's not convincing.
But
You just
that
can't,
is not convincing. You're right. You should never describe a
wrapped it up?
pussy as bomb. Yeah, of course I wrapped it up.
Okay.
But so so get what?
Nothing.
You're shaking your head at me wrapping it up,
Fucking pussy. All right, continue. Yeah.
bro. It's L.A.
Yeah.
It's nasty. So then her friend FaceTimes her, and this shit is so crazy to me. Her friend, so she was out like at a club, right? Her friends at a club, they're obviously like, you know, just trying to find a guy to like, you know, fuck. So her friend FaceTimes her, and she answers like this: "Hey, guess what? You know the two guys I was trying to go after? Well, choo choo." And then she's like, "No way, you did it? Yeah. They trained me." They were literally talking like that. Like they were that was her attention at the club.
Attractive?
Yeah, sure.
Can
Yeah.
you show me a picture off camera? I want
Yeah.
to see what you're working with.
All right. I'll do it after the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's
You're
just
talking
so.
about 2 other guys, right?
Yeah, 2 other guys.
Okay.
But it's just crazy to me, like how these like, I don't know, like, LA girls just,
I don't think that's a standard LA girl.
That's
I think
LA
it's
shit, bro. That doesn't happen here.
like they're.
Or maybe they just don't say it. Maybe they just,
like
yeah.
how open they were about it. Yeah, I fuck famous people.
Yeah.
That's the most LA girl shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of girls do it, but I don't think a lot of them are straight up like that.
and writing it down.
Yeah.
No, I don't think girls in New York do that. I don't think so.
Yeah, there's no way. Like, that's
think it's
only
completely
LA.
Did you enjoy it? Like, it was worth it?
Um,
You didn't feel
Yeah.
weird, like a hoe? Like, did she just using me? You didn't care?
she got what she wanted. I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah,
Groupies
sure.
make the world go round. We need
Yeah.
more. Yeah, I gotta go to LA.
But yeah.
How long ago was that?
Like 2 months ago.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm at that level yet where a girl's gonna like want to put me on a list. I don't think I'm list level.
I'm sure she would put you on her list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else? Did anyone I know is on that list?
I don't. Yeah, one, but okay, I'll say it after.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to know and I want to see the picture, so we're gonna wrap up the podcast. Thank you. That's the Kind of Quality podcast. If you want to fuck Steezy Kane, just DM him.
If you want to know where the brothels are at, slide in my DMs. Put you on. Happy ending promo
ending.
code Steezy.
You got that? Link in description. Stay sober.
Yeah, I'm downloading Tinder so I can.
Wow.
I don't have her IG. She's the first ever because I like skinny girls.
Bro, I swear to God, the bitch from Belgium looks exactly. That's her.
That's her?
That's her. No way.
Actually?
Bro, no fucking way, B. This is her.
Ooh.
That's the bitch I fucked in Atlanta. What? That's her. Bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. Whoa, why do we record? Fuck. I can't say that on camera, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Actually?
I swear on God, bro.
Actually?
That's her. You didn't see me on the list?
Nah.
Fuck.
Wait.
I'm
Dude,
not on the
you're
list.
not A-lister.
Wait. Because I didn't read all
Oh,
of
God, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
God.
That's
That's
the art list level, bro.
Hold on, well,
I'm mid. I'm not even list level. I'm not
I
list
took a
tier.
picture of her list. But it's blurry. So you can't really read.
Bro, I can't believe that. That's no fucking way I'm asking my bro.
What's her name?
Huh?
Do you remember her name? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Podcast. Yo, that's this. We're Eskimo bros, me and Steezy. There's no
We
way.
just found out. I just showed him the girl, and he was like,
I hit her too. I was just saying, like, after the podcast, like, oh yeah, she's not familiar. I knew a girl who like moved to LA from like this. It's the same girl,
Yeah, let me see that.
and I didn't make the list. I'm not list here.